What up, everybody? Lee Hawk Fury here. It's been a weird past few days. A lot has been going on, but today we back to vlogging and everything is back to normal. We actually on the way to go get my cousin now. We're gonna have a blast. We got a good vlog in store for you today, so hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, so we got T in here again today. So me and T, you know,
hey, what's this part two?
Well, it's supposed to be part two.
I don't know how to count now.
But you know, since we had that rainy day incident, we're gonna bring it back. Had to get this word out there. We got to run it back. So
right, yeah.
We know a lot of y'all like, damn, you back at the Gallows again? Yeah, but curveball.
You want to be the kid, huh?
All right. So who we with today?
Jay. My name's Jay.
Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
All right, Jay. Jay.
So Jay, if we had to ask you anything about society today that makes you upset, that you don't like, what would you say?
I guess like the LGBTQ community rules, like everything that's been going on with them.
Right. So do you support it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just don't like the
I guess the way like people treat it, yeah.
How people treat it?
Or they like think because like one person gay, everybody in the gay community act just like them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Right.
So okay, so if you was to tell somebody out there listening that's in the same situation as you, what would you tell them, like to you know, let them know like it's okay, you know? Because you know they need like that leadership, you know what I'm saying? So if you could just look at them and tell them something, yeah. So if you could just look at them and tell them something, you know,
I would just say just be positive and don't let nobody like tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're your own person. You feel me? That's it.
All right. So, hey, Jay,
You already know.
New leader.
Hey Jay, so you on any kind of social medias, anything where they can find you?
Yeah, y'all can have me on Snapchat at JA with 3 Ys.cx. That's it.
.cx?
Yeah, .cx.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it first from Jay.
Y'all leader, go follow.
Hey. All right.
All right, so we on one by one.
All right. So we back at it again. Who we here with?
Right. Kaden.
Samaj.
That pretty motherfucker.
All right,
Wait.
y'all gotta look at the camera. Y'all gotta look at the camera now. Y'all gotta look at the camera now and say that.
Pretty Ricky.
That pretty motherfucker.
Okay.
Wait, what you
You
said?
gotta look at the camera and tell them who you are.
Samaj.
Kaden. Right.
All right, now look, y'all a little nervous. I don't even know if I can ask y'all. Nah, it's good. It's good. So I'm taking it y'all still in high school, right? Okay, so let me ask y'all something. How y'all feel about these girls today, man? Lay it on. Come on. Yeah, 2022. Hey. Lay it on us. How y'all feel?
I ain't like some thoughts.
Okay.
Some thoughts on her.
Okay.
All these girls talk about equal rights, but they shaking their ass for money. And they doing fucking sexual stuff for fucking money, but they like equal rights.
Hey, I should have hit your cash up for that one.
Man, all them hoes friendly, man. They be like, they love a nigga, but they really don't love you. They all faking, they all fake.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, I got a girlfriend, but I don't fuck with no hoes. Like,
Hey, man, get out the video, man. Get him out the
Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out the video. All right, but let me tell you something. Okay, so all the high schoolers out there right now, right? Same guys in your situation. You can tell them anything to get them through it. What would you tell them?
Don't fuck with these hoes in school. Don't fuck with them.
Bro, she just gonna leave you for another dude that got more money than you. It's alright. Just like focus her, go to the gym, get your life together.
Man, if they gonna hold, you gotta hold back. Cheat on them first. Don't make them love you.
Oh, no, you toxic.
Hey, but now we appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. Y'all be safe, all right? All right.
Y'all be safe, brother.
All right. We back at it again, y'all.
Back again.
Hey, and we got some lovely guests with us. Go on and introduce y'all to.
So who am I speaking with?
Ray.
And who?
I'm Kay.
K, Ray and K.
Nice little rhyme with you.
Ray K.
Nice little rhyme with Ray and K. You know, Ray and K.
Right. You know, right.
What y'all like a duet, you know, like R&B group or something? You know?
Kind of sort of something like
Right.
that.
Hey, Beyonce better watch out now. Chill out, man. This shit.
Okay.
Not to mess with.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, what y'all got?
What's up with that?
Our phone.
America.
Snapchat.
Hey.
Instagram.
That was America's Got Talent.
All right.
Yeah, let me take it away. All right. So, today's topic is what we're asking. How do y'all feel about men in 2022? I want y'all to be honest. So, how do y'all feel about men in today's society?
Let it out.
You gotta let it out. You gotta be honest. You gotta be honest though. No.
If you got any frustrations, then.
Yeah, if you got any frustrations, yeah. I mean,
if you didn't text back.
yeah. If he ain't text back, yeah. If he ain't pay for that first meal, don't go. You know, no, just messing. Right. I mean, if his car stopped on y'all the first one, no, go ahead.
I don't know. I just feel like
Like what? Like how you feel?
I ain't no materialistic type of girl, but these niggas, they don't. Y'all need to step it up a little bit. Y'all need to step it up a little bit.
She said y'all need to step it up. Hold on, what they need to step up?
Y'all just don't do basic shit like just basic romantic stuff.
They not
like
romantic. Y'all gotta be.
Notes and flowers. Like that shit is simple. Y'all can't even do that.
Man, y'all can't even do that.
Not only that.
But I'm about to do it now.
You can't even find a nigga nowadays that'll open up your door. Like that's how sad this generation.
Can't even open up the door.
Yeah, can't even open up the door. Can't even open up the door.
That's it. Just simple things. So
Yeah,
basically, what she
just
said, you
simple
like small things, the small
Yeah,
things.
you know, just small things. You know, pay for my McDonald's, pay for my Wendy's.
Right,
you know?
but hold on, you gonna pay for his McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
let me grab the mic for a second. Okay, so we go to McDonald's. First date, y'all. Hey, I want y'all to hear this, right? First date McDonald's, right? We ain't gonna get no girl he broke in the group chat, nothing like that's just straight up romantic. Straight up romantic.
I personally feel like it don't matter the place or the, you know, it's the thought that counts. So like if you can't buy me no McDonald's, don't expect to think you finna get some ass. Like that's just a no.
Hey, I don't know about y'all out there in this world, but where these women at when I'm out here? You know what I'm saying? Where they at for me? You know?
McDonald's is what, $10?
Right.
You don't got $10? Flowers is what, $5? Y'all don't got $5?
Hey, T, you feeling McDonald's right now? I'm feeling McDonald's.
Yeah. Hey man, let me get my order to go right now.
But all right. So if y'all got any social medias, where can we find y'all? Where can we find y'all?
My social media is _KER.YS. And yeah.
Is that Instagram or?
That's my Instagram. My Snapchat is kind of private, but yeah.
Hey, you gotta take her to Burger King for that. You gotta go to Burger King for that. You can't do that. Hey, you gotta go to Burger King. You know what I'm saying?
My Instagram is ra3eyes.baby, and my Snapchat is the same thing, but two Y's.
In-N-Out Burger. You gotta take her to In-N-Out. Burger King and In-N-Out. You know, that's the best I can tell you. So, hey, we finna go to McDonald's, y'all. So, hey, man, everybody go get a big meal. Y'all be safe. Okay. All right. Y'all already know what time it is. Time to let it all out.
Let it out.
All right?
Let it out, bro.
Who is our lovely guest today?
Priscilla.
Hey, Priscilla, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about y'all?
Oh, good.
Hey, somebody asked.
Yeah. You know, we've been out here.
The person that asked how we doing.
I care.
Oh, you can?
I can.
Okay, see, that's what we talking about, man. Gotta care. All right, T, you know, you want to sip it?
Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you for doing the honors, my boy. Thank you. So, I want to ask you, how do you feel about men in 2022?
Okay,
Let it out.
I don't think all men are terrible. I will say that
Hold on. I'm sorry. Say that again.
I don't think all men are terrible. There is one person, I will not name names, but there's one person who does take care of me as a friend.
Okay.
He has a thing for me, but I'm not looking for a relationship because my ex did ruin it.
Okay.
Right now. He, for 7 years on and off, he mentally abused me, verbally abused me, never laid a hand on me, but it's worse. So, I mean, I lost myself loving this guy.
Right.
And I'm slowly starting to love myself now, being around supportive, happy people, positive people.
Okay.
I was in a very dark place, and he just wasn't the one for me. So I will not say all men are terrible in 2022.
Right.
But there is a major majority of men who are trash.
Okay, so if you don't mind if I ask you, so what we promote here on this channel is that when you're in dark spots, you need somebody to be there for you. That shoulder, that extra step on that mountain you're climbing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bill, hey, you lean on, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so, we just want to say, on behalf of Lee Hall Curie, T, King Tony, so, dark times happen, but you can't let other people's experiences towards you make you feel bad about yourself,
Right.
So, and I like also what she said about how you become yourself, you heal yourself, knowing who you are, knowing your worth and your value.
Right.
So that's something I tell people that you have to know.
Right.
When you know your worth and your value, you won't accept anything. Right?
Yeah, I'm happy, a lot happy now without this guy in my life.
Right.
So.
We're not happy without you now.
Yeah, so to all you scumbags out there, men and women, don't let people break you down. It's all about growing and being better. So Priscilla, right? Okay, we thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hey, and you have a good one.
Thank you.
Good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
All right. Our next guy chose to leave his identity anonymous.
All right. So, who am I here with?
You here with Gambit from Flatbush.
Okay, Gambit. All right, so Gambit, I want to ask you this, my brother. How do you feel, coming purely from your heart, honestly, just letting it all out, raw? How you feel about women in 2022, bro?
Women in 2022 is simple. They could be bought. That's all it is to it.
Just bought, straight up.
Straight up bought. The majority of the women we gonna run into, what we like, they could be bought. If you ain't talking about this money, you feel me? And I ain't even saying in a superstitious or, not superstitious in a materialistic. It's just straight up. If you're not looking, if you're not looking like money, if you're not looking like you can take care of a bitch, man, just look somewhere else. Don't focus on bitches if you don't got your racks together. Don't focus on bitches if you can't bail yourself out.
Hey man, tell them if you scraping, that might as well just don't look that way.
Don't look they way.
Hey, if you know, hey, that paycheck ain't hidden, man. Don't even look.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this: a broke man fuck a fine bitch, he gonna lose his bitch to a rich nigga, and that shit hurt more than anything. You understand? You gonna be mad when she in a Rolls and you in a Camry, cause you know you can't compete. You admire that shit, nigga.
Hey, was that it?
That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, women could be bought, and if you looking for women that can't be bought, they just not the kind of women we looking for in a majority. You understand? Them good girls is the only one that don't give a fuck about your money. You feel me? And they not in the clubs, nigga. They not in the clubs. They at work. Exactly. They sleeping, watching Game of Thrones and shit.
Exactly. That's what I needed. I need a Game of Thrones ticket in my life. Right. No, I feel you, but that's facts though. That's facts though, man. So they can.
And don't tarnish my name. I'm not saying every single girl that could be bought. But what we looking at, that fat ass, that good body, that good hair, man.
So let me say this real quick. So let's just say out of 10, how many chicks you think if you bought? Like just say we randomly talk. Out of 10 chicks, how many out of 10 you think?
Out of 10, realistically,
yeah.
With personality, like a nigga just talking money, or a nigga got personality and money. That's what I gotta ask.
But see, yeah, I feel like that's hard because it's either
with personality.
But a lot of chicks can't get everything out of one dude, so that's why they keep it. Cause you can't good.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, you can't
Out
be
of
good
10
in the bed
girls,
and have money and be all that and be 6 feet plus and all that.
out of 10 girls that don't got nothing going on for themselves, 10 girls can be bought. Out of 10 girls that got something going on for themselves, 10 of them can be bought still, nigga.
Hey, they can be bought, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. They can be bought. We'll be landing in about 5 minutes. So,
Last thing I'm gonna say, just cause she got it on me, she don't want you to spend it on her. That's not how that goes at all.
all right. Hey, and that's words from Gambit. You heard it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now you see that we had a very interesting situation at the mall, and I do mean very interesting. So I go out here and say that it's so crazy how that people let other people destroy their perception. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let a guy make you feel so bad mentally that he makes you forget everything that you stand for, everything that you care about others. It just doesn't matter anymore.
Right. The mental damage.
Yeah.
The mental.
Yeah.
Just like, that's the thing, like now, especially, mental health too, on the rise. Just the mental health, trauma, people, certain people have to cope and try to live with that. And it's very hard, But, what you were saying, go ahead.
Now, I just find it very sad, like, I wish people didn't have to rely on people to feel good about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like dating-wise, So you need people to support you, but you shouldn't rely on a significant other to make you feel good about yourself, And that's what the old adage they say, you don't need to be in a relationship to feel happy. And I once believed that,
Yeah.
But turns out, like, a lot of men and women have a lot of psychological damage.
Oh, they do. Previous, pre-relationships, just people in the past, people that came across me, just a lot. Just in general too.
Yeah. So I think that even goes back to what I said about when we talked about the mental health, how I said that people will push you away. You remember when I said people will push you away?
Yeah, they will.
And that's the same thing. Like when you trying to get to know somebody, whether it's man or woman, they'll push you away because they not looking for things, but you could be ready. You could be looking for something, and you could be willing to help them and heal them, but they just don't see it right now because they're going through a lot right now. So if anybody was in that situation, like I've been there before, like how would you feel if you tried to be there for somebody, in a way, and you knew the pain, but they didn't want you to be there because they was going through it themselves,
Right.
So how would you deal with that,
That's a good question.
It's kind of tricky, right?
Yeah, that's a good question. But it also depends. But it also depends on, I would say how you cope with it at that time.
Right. Right.
But like I can say,
they kind of pushed you away because they had some things that they need to heal on, How would you be there for them, or how would you be in that situation with something like that going on?
So to answer your question, because there's simple answers that have complicated, there's simple questions that have complicated answers, and there's complicated questions that have simple answers. Right. So basically, everything starts with communication.
That's true.
First,
That's true.
Everything starts with communication.
That's very true.
And a lot of people lack communication, especially in relationships, friendships, family, whatever. Communication is key.
Right.
It's important. So I feel like when that communication door is open, it's time to communicate.
Hey, now that's a damn good answer.
It's time to communicate. It's whatever. Because a lot of people try to hold things, and when that door is open, it's time to let it go. But when that door is closed, and that's when they come and knocking on, hey, I got to tell you something.
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
come on, man,
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it will start with communication.
Communication,
Yeah. But
that's a very good answer. Okay.
Right.
So another thing that I want to say is like, it's just a shame how this thing between modern men and modern women, you know, like
modern men,
we
modern
need
women,
to stop this, you know, like we need to, and I'm no Martin Luther King, you know, I can't bring peace to the world, but what I'm saying is that it's just the division, you know, because the way you feel about me as a man and the way I might feel about you as a woman, that'll go from the next generation because you're gonna instill that in your kids.
Right.
They're gonna instill it in their kids, and then when you know, it's just gonna
it's like passed
like
down.
a generational
DNA
curse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the chains have to be broken on that, and I just think that people need to stop holding on to so much. You know.
People hold on too much.
Yeah, hold on to way too much. And you know, it's easy to remember what somebody did for you in a negative connotation than remember the good things.
But
you
know what? But you know what? I feel like this is better. It's easier to hate than love.
That's what I'm saying.
It's way easier because you don't have to put much effort.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people, like I said, they don't. Just for example, I feel like when people get married, right?
Right.
They stop putting effort. That's why marriages don't last.
Right.
Because people stop putting effort.
Right.
You know, towards each other. I mean, it could be anything. You know, I mean, people stop cooking, they stop cleaning, they stop helping out with this. So, I mean, just like as you said, you know, I mean, I just feel like, you know, it's more of an accountability thing, but also not to point fingers. We should, you know, everybody's pointing fingers instead of fixing the problem.
Yeah.
We need to fix the problem and stop pointing fingers. You know, I mean, you know, because I feel like, you know, people think, you know, everybody with this whole the feminine is better. The feminine is better than the masculine. None of it's better than. They both need each other.
Yeah, that's true.
We both need each other. So basically, like I say, you know, the man needs the woman needs the man. You know,
that's true. That's very
true. Right. So it's not no the femininity is better than masculine or masculine is better than feminine. We both need each other. So I mean when people understand that, I think we can probably get somewhere, you know, with things. So instead of thinking one is better than the other, both need each other.
Right.
So.
And then, you know, another thing also is just that, you know, I feel like men and women go to great lengths just to meet each other. Okay.
Yeah,
because especially here in Houston, it's like it's not many places that we can really go and meet women other than like bars and clubs.
Right.
You know, we can go to the gyms, but that's not really like a positive avenue sometimes.
That's a stress relief.
Yeah, it's a stress.
Right.
It's but you know, now that you know they didn't flooded that area too, you know, it's like if you meet them in the grocery store, you know, they kind of got a lot of baggage going on, so it's like
now you got baggage with baggage.
Yeah, so it's like you know, sometimes even I ask myself, and I know he asks himself like, well, damn, you know, like it does get frustrating. Like, okay, well, women say good things, and well, it doesn't take that much to please me, or it's easy to get to know me, and then you try to get to know them. Shit just take a big ass disaster turn, you know, just turn for the worse.
Yeah, just
you know,
downhill,
so,
everything just you know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna ask you this, T. Do you think like they say those things just to say them and not really be interested in what it actually is about? It's like if a girl say, "Oh, I wanted a nice guy," or if a guy say, "I wanted me a good woman," and then he actually gets a nice guy. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
He actually gets a nice woman, and she gets a nice guy. Sorry, y'all. Hey, how could be tweaking? But if you
too much drink,
but if you meet somebody that's good and you don't know how to handle it, you know what I'm saying? You find people that purposely sabotage potentially good relationships just because, once again, like I said in the beginning, they ask for it, but they don't really know what they're asking for.
Right. And to speak on that, I feel like a lot of people try to go into things not knowing what they really want.
Just head first.
Yeah. Not even thinking. And like I said, it really starts with compatibility and chemistry.
That's true.
You know, if we don't have anything in common, then it's not gonna work out.
That's true. That's very true.
It's not gonna work out. You know. So if you like apples and I like oranges, then it more than likely, we're gonna have our differences, but it's not gonna work out because in order for us to have chemistry and compatibility, we have to be on that same level. You know. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all that. It has to be, you know, especially all that. It's just not. People think it's simple, but it's deeper than that. You know, it's deeper than that. So, like I say, you know, it depends on the level, the frequency of where you at and where the other person at. You know, what is that person you're pursuing what do they want,
Right.
You know, and you got to tell yourself what do you want, because if y'all want two different things, it's not gonna work out, right? You know,
Right.
And I feel like a lot of people go into looking for expectations, you know, high expectations.
High expectations.
Right. Everybody's looking for perfection. Everybody's looking for perfection when they meet somebody.
Right.
You know, either you have to have this type of car, this type of job, have this much money, be 6 feet, this. You got to be thick, slim, thick. You got to have, you know, all that. But I feel like when people get out of that, having that mentality, you know, and stop looking at people based off. I mean, don't get me wrong. Of course, you have to be attracted to somewhat somebody when you're talking to, because I mean, let me tell you, looks do matter. Looks do matter. I feel like don't let people lie to you. Hey, don't let people lie to you. Looks do matter. Right. Now, what you think?
I mean, like, to me, I feel like I'm in that point in my life where I can't accredit all of it to looks, you know? Like, it's maybe like 15% of the pie, you know what I'm saying? Because I've met, you know, and the thing about life is that you have those regrets, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And I've had some girls that I've turned down that, you know, getting older, I was like, damn, you know, she probably would have been a nice woman for me, but I judged her based off of looks, you know? Now, I'm not saying she looked like Beetlejuice, but you know what I'm saying? No, but it's like when you get older and then you see where dating is at, what is you see where things are at, and you like, damn, had I just, you know, not saying settle for her, but if I really just would have been willing to give her a chance. But that's the beauty of life, is because you're supposed to go through that to realize when you meet that ideal person. Notice I said meet, because they're not gonna come to you. When you meet them, when you meet them, you'll know, you know, you'll know what to look for.
Right.
And I think that also that, like you said, the expectations, that's a very good thing to say.
Very expectations off the bat.
Yeah. So it's like, but we also have to be willing to help grow as a team, you know. The relationships are teamwork.
It is.
It's not I pay the bills and you just sit up there and critique how I'm paying the bills. No. If I'm paying the bills, you gotta do something to help. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not making enough money and you're making money, okay, help me to where I can make the money.
Hey, let me say this. Because you know, you have a majority of women that always say, oh, well, if you ain't making this, you ain't making that. Right? Well, how about this? If you want me to have a certain amount of money, how about you help me get the money?
You hear that? Same thing for us guys, you know. Hey, if your woman don't know how to cook and you know how to cook, teach her how to cook.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And check this out. I don't mind if a woman don't know how to cook. I'm not pressed on that, right? I mean, if a woman don't know how to cook, that's cool. I mean, hey, we can learn together. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to teach you. I'm the type that, hey, you can learn from me. I'll teach you some things, whatever. Hey, let's learn a new recipe. Let's maybe sign up for a cooking class. You know, let's better, like you said. Let's better each other, right? So I mean, I'm not. I mean, if you can cook, yeah, that's an A+. But I'm not pressed like if you can't cook and I don't want you. No, but we can learn. So
yeah, and I feel like, you know, like especially with today's relationships, you're gonna have to help somebody build. You're gonna have to help build. Like, everybody's not gonna come out the factory with everything all together, you know. And plus, I wouldn't even want that. Like, if I mean, I'm working to put myself together. I mean, my life is not perfect. My life is not perfect, but I tell you one thing, like, it's not gonna just be like I'm a millionaire, and then if the girl's not making $1 million+, you know, I'm not gonna. Fuck. We had a little occurrence in there.
Yeah, we had a little, how to call it, organ man right now.
Yeah, but fuck. Yeah, so it's like if I'm making $1 million and she's not making $1 million, I'm not gonna really judge her. You know what I'm saying? Because if I chose her, she has to choose me back. You know. So, and money can't buy your relationships. And money damn sure can't buy you happiness. And don't let money dictate your relationships, and don't let money dictate your status and your value as a man or a woman. So with that being said, you got to keep your head straight. And whenever you meet the right man or woman, we hope that you find the right man or woman that'll make you feel good about yourself and you won't feel bad, you know? So with that being said, I think we're gonna close it out here. Despite that damn cockroach fucking ruining the video.
Right. You're trying to be in the video or something.
Yeah, so yeah, so despite his jackass, we just want y'all to be safe, you know. We don't want nobody to be like women ain't shit and guys saying guys ain't shit. Like, yeah, we need to accept our flaws. Yeah, we do need each other. We have to accept our flaws. We need to accept our flaws and, you know, just try to progress in this world, you know. We got a lot of factors against us, and we need to learn how to put it beside us, put it behind us, put the past behind us, and just move forward, you know. Gain confidence and gain teamwork, you know what I'm saying? So put that behind, just get that skill, you know, and learn how to forgive, you know. Learn how to forgive.
A lot of people don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
You gotta forgive.
Yeah. So with that being said, you heard all you need to hear. Y'all be safe.
Yeah.
Let's go and get up out of here, T.
Yeah, let's get up out of here, man.
This shit, man.
All right, then.